Hello everyone, this is Hackrobat. Welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past for the 3DS. Previously, we made our way to the 5th level of the Grotta del Sigillo. What awaits within? We found the rock sealing the sealed cave had been moved aside. What awaits within? We'll soon find out. Into this cave now. This place has an evil air about it, Dazzleflash. I've never felt anything like this before. Oh dear, what have I gone and got myself into? This place is a little more frightening than I thought it would be. So, to the north, and then upstairs. It's the wolf. Dearie me, our friend the wolf looks to be in rather a bad way. And look at that. That's about the largest coffin I've ever seen. I wonder what exactly is going on here. Oh, it's the boy. What the... Oh, whimper, Ruff, Ruff, Ruff. Careful now, Dazzleflash. Unless I'm very much mistaken, there's a monster nearby, and a very nasty one to boot. Indeed there is. A sinister sarcophagus. Deep within the Grotta del Sigillo, the party find a wounded wolf lying on the ground next to an enormous coffin. Just then, the little boy who was chained up back in town comes bursting in. He scampers towards the stricken wolf, who whimpers out a warning. There must be some kind of monster nearby. Watch out, Dazzleflash. It seems there's rather a nasty monster around here somewhere. She's badly injured and is struggling to breathe. The boy seems determined to protect the injured wolf. Ooh, visitors. I just love visitors. Couldn't eat a whole one, though. Yeah. Goodness me. Where in blazes is that horrible voice coming from? Well, hello there. Thought you'd wander up here and see what was going on, did you? I suppose that means you're friends with that infuriating little white wolf. Yeah. He and his little friends thought they'd sealed me away in here for good. Well, they didn't, and now I'm free. I'm going to teach them a lesson for shutting me up in this dingy boring old hole for all these years. I've already turned that town they seem to love so much on its head. And now I'm going to do the same to them. I promised I wouldn't stop until every last white wolf had been wiped out. And once this run-of-the-mill howler here stops being so stubborn and tells me where the little one is, I'll finally be able to get my wish. Yeah! Ow! Ruff, Ruff! Ow! What's that, my lad? Goodness. Well, that explains it then, I suppose. There now, little friend. You just lie there and stay quiet. We'll look after you. Listen, Dazzleflash. This poor creature joined forces with a white wolf to do battle against this monster mere days ago. And as you can see, she hasn't given up the fight. We need to protect her. Oh, just shut up, will you? I'm trying to make a villainous speech here. So sorry. If you won't tell me where to find the last white wolf, I'll just have to bash you until you do. You and your little friends. Ruff! Ruff, 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 Ruff! Grrr! Well, now this won't do. We'd better step in and help the lad, or he'll get himself injured. Come on, you lot. Now to fight the Hackrobat. Now in the PlayStation version you can't use magic, but here you can. Let's sap him. And our friend the Woodcutter will use medicinal herbs. Very helpful of him. Wind Sickles, that'll hurt a bit. And Dazzleflash. Well, thank you, Woodcutter. Stupid Dazzleflash. That's right. Target the Woodcutter. Oh, thank you. Enough of that. Nice, Kiefer. Goodbye, Hackrobat. Not too hard. As long as he doesn't use Dazzleflash too much. No! How could this happen? How could you miserable worms have beaten me? Me! Well, I've gone easy on you up till now, but playtime's over. You won't be giving me so much trouble once I've turned you all into animals. Yeah! Gyah! What do you think you're doing, boy? Are you just trying to make me mad? No! What's happening to me? I can't move. Well. Gyah! My body. It won't listen to me. This is one of those sneaky little white wolf tricks, isn't it? Which must mean... The boy. He's... of course. When I cast my spell on the town, he must have... Yeah, it's almost funny. There I was, looking everywhere for you, and you were staring me in the face all along. What an idiot I've been. You're the last white wolf, aren't you, boy? The last thing standing between me and my goal of wiping out your insufferable kind. I'll never forgive you, you know. Never. And if I can't beat you, I can at least make sure you stay human forever. No more wolfing for you, little one. Yeah! Oh dear. Yeah. Goodbye, Hackrobat. Quickly, Dazzleflash. Let's shut that lid and seal him away for good this time. Oof. I can't move it by myself. It's far too heavy. Come and give me a hand, will you? All set, are we? Righty-ho. 1, 2, heave! 1, 2, heave! And that seems to fix things in the village. Arf, Ruff. Dearie me, that's terrible. You remember the lone white wolf who survived the first battle with that horrible beast, Dazzleflash? Well, that wolf was this boy's mother. Tragically, she died of her injuries shortly after giving birth. The poor cub hadn't even opened his eyes yet. And so the little orphan was taken in by this grey wolf here, who raised him as though he was her own son. Goodness me, it's enough to bring a tear to the eye, isn't it? Anyway, this lad's name is, Ruff. Ruff. No way. It's almost as if he can understand what we're saying. These white wolves are amazing. Ruff. Ruff. Ho ho ho. Well, if he can understand what we're saying, he certainly doesn't seem to be able to reply in any great detail. But at least now we know what to call him. Now, young Ruff, you may not be a white wolf anymore, but allow me to be the first to say you make a very handsome young man. Righty-ho. Now we've managed to seal the monster away again, everyone in town should be back to their old selves. I have to say, I'm a little concerned about how some of the animals are going to cope with the transition. Let's hurry back and take a look. Yes, indeed. Hey, wait! Humph, that boy can't stand still for a minute, can he? Where's he run off to now? Yes, we did it. We lifted the curse on Larka. Humph, that boy can't stand still for a minute, can he? Where's he run off to now? Ho ho ho! Our young friend is a real live wire, isn't he? He might look like a little cherub, but deep down inside, he's a wild animal. Thank goodness for that. All the people are people again, and all the animals are animals. So all is right with Larka now. The kid and the curse. The monster in the grotto is the same one the white wolf sealed away all those years ago. Luckily, Dazzleflash and his friends are tough enough to take down the beast. Or was he just going easy on them? The strange creature summons forth a mighty magical power, and is all set to turn the party into animals when our hero's little friend pounces. The boy's sharp bite knocks the monster off his stride, and triggers a staggering realization. The sprightly little lad is in fact the last remaining white wolf. Knowing that he's about to be sealed away again, the monster uses his remaining power to cast a spell on the boy. It's a cruel curse that will compel him to remain in human form forever, and with that, the creature sinks back into his coffin. Satisfied that the beast is successfully sealed away again, the party decide to head back to town. He's off again. Our heroes return to town, but when they get there, Ruff runs off again. It looks as though he went in the direction of the barn where he was being held captive. You've got to hand it to him. The kid can move. Benvenuti all'Arca. Welcome. Sniff, sniff. You have the unfamiliar scent. You come from a faraway place, no? Why am I so sensitive to the odors of others lately? Molto curioso. Very curious indeed. Ha ha ha. He might be human again, but it looks like he's still got a bit of animal in him. Ho ho ho. I'd be only too happy to tell him why, but I'm not sure he'd believe me. Hee hee. I don't suppose that little boy knows that he used to be a dog. No, per favore, no more carrots. Eh? Is only the dream? Oibo, what a relief! In the dream I am an horse, and someone is forcing me to eat the carrots. So many carrots is my worst nightmare. Maybe it's punishment for being the fussy eater when I am a child. Molto orribile. Ho ho ho, it seems that everyone's back to their old selves again. Hello, ma'am. Santo cielo, you poor bambini are traveling alone, without supervisione degli adulti. Then you must be molto careful. There are many orribile monsters in the area. Di recente, all I am hearing is the rumors about the monster sealed away in the grotta. They say he escaped again. Eh? You already defeat this monster? Ha ha ha! Si, of course you have. Ha ha, so funny. The next time I encounter fearsome monsters, I shall call on you brave young creature slayers, see? Ha ha! Humph. So there is a real horse back there now? Buongiorno. It's good to hear the cheerful greeting, no? Manners are molto importante. Always wash the hands before the dinner. Never put the elbows on the table. Fold the clothes, and make the prayer to the Almighty before you go to bed, and... Whoa, is too much. My mama, she has too many rules. I can no remember them all. Munch, gulp, swallow. Santo cielo, I eat without the fork. Is inexplicabile. Why do I do this? Per favore, you no tell my bambina about what you witness, see? Is very bad example for her. Ho ho ho, you must have had quite a time of it, little fellow? Still, I bet you're glad you're back to your old self now, Hee hee. Ho 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 ho. I see. Yes, I suppose that does sound rather difficult. Just standing on two spindly human legs must have given you trouble enough. Galloping about the place would have been out of the question. Yes, I can certainly see why you prefer to have 4 legs. Ho ho ho! The item shop. Some more herbs, I guess. Thank you. Long ago, a monster, he caused so much distruzione in l'Arca. Luckily, per fortuna, We seal him away in the mountain to the west. But di recente there is a rumor. It say this monster escapes from the mountain. Ahimè, so terribile. If it is true, I hope only that the white wolves my grandfather talked of come to save us again. You know of the white wolves, see? They are the guardians of this town, I nostri guardiani. In ancient times, this place was in trouble, molto terribile. Then the white wolves, they appear from nowhere and save the day. Is legenda only, or so is said. Many people, they say the white wolves, they know exist. But me? No, I believe. See, beautiful white wolves saving the day, like heroes of olden times. Santo Cielo is also romantico. Pooft, the white wolves are supposed to look like heroes of olden times, are they? She obviously hasn't seen Ruff recently. Hey, if anyone's a hero around here, it's me. Oh, shut up, Kiefer. I don't remember any of the heroes in my storybooks having quite such a stupid face. Still, I suppose you're one step up from Ruff. Humph. Oh, hello, cat. Easy there, little fellow. There's nothing for you to be scared of now. Meow, meow, meow. Ho-ho, I see. So the monster we defeated engulfed the town in some sort of eerie light, you say? And that was what caused everyone's appearance to change. Dearie me. Still, at least you're all back to normal now. That's the most important thing. Hello. Benvenuti, visitatore. Prego, prego. You would like to hear something molto interessante, si? Certainly. Allora, I tell you. But you no laugh, per favore. The truth is, I am a pig. You don't say. Per carità, please, you laugh. I see you laugh. You admit it, see? Yeah? You are incredible. So oinkuth. Oink, oink. We got all healed up. I may look. Footprints of cows and pigs are everywhere. When this happened? It must be the prank of a little delinquente. Uffa, now I must clean it all up again. Not so long ago, I see the white wolf near the town. This wolf, he suffered terrible injuries. With an help from two of the servants of the mayor, I carry to the barn. I attend the injuries and administer medicina until it's better, but then the wolf, he run away, scampato like a naughty little boy. You ask, is this wolf a white wolf of legend? So you hear these tales too, ah? Friend, these are tales only. There is no truth. Ha ha ha. If only you knew. And that wolf was a wild animal. I remember, the sky above the town is flashing, so luminoso. But I do not know if this happened today, or yesterday, or many, many years ago. It's grande mystery for me. Oink, oink, oink. What is this horribile sound? Eh? You say is me? Che spavento! Perhaps my mind, it finally begins to grow feeble. Scratch, scratch. Oof, so itchy. A flea, he bite me. But the flea, why, he is in my house. We no keep any animali. Scratch, oof. Hello, dog. Ho ho ho! You must have had quite a time of it, eh, little fellow? Still, being a human wasn't all that bad, was it? It can be rather fun, in fact. Ho 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 ho! Wow! Grr! Grr! Oh, I see. Well, I suppose you're right about that. I can't imagine having to throw your own sticks was any fun at all. Much better to have someone to throw them for you. Ho ho! This big house is the villa of the mayor. The mayor, he is a wise man, with much good advice for those in times of need. If ever you are troubled, you would do well to consult with him. And even if you are not, to consult with him is still a fine idea. Perhaps you should go and greet to him, no? Hello. Ah, you are the Visitatori, see? Then please, you must listen to me. The mountain to the west of this town is very dangerous. Molto pericoloso. You no go near to it, capisci? The entire mountain, it crawls with ferocious monsters. Oh, I know. O ye of little faith! Now to the mayor's house. Ah, you're the Visitatori, see? Benvenuti all'Arca. We no have so many tourists here. Sadly, you see, we have an horribile monster living in the area. He is very dangerous, so very few venture to visit us. If you will continue with your travels, you must be careful, see? Santo Cielo! Truly, you defeat this monster and seal it away so that no more harm can come to us or those who journey in our realm. Yes, we have. Incredibile, but no, is impossibile for a human to defeat this monster, I think. What? You no fight it alone? A white wolf appear and join you in the battle? Basta, I don't believe. But if you no lie, then our legend, it is real. Eh? And now you tell me what? That this wolf we nurse in this barn is this same white wolf of the ancient tales? Mamma mia, is all too much. I feel faint. But if 'tis true, there is part of your story that I do not understand. The grotta, it was sealed shut with the big stone, see? Is impossibile for this stone to be moved from the inside. Allora, did somebody remove this stone to release the monster? Is only explanation that I can imagine. And if so, does this mean that another higher power was behind the beast's return to trouble us? There are molti misteri still surrounding what happened in this town. Many grande enigmas still to be solved. Yes. A higher power? You mean there's someone even worse than that freak in a leotard out there somewhere? Someone or something deliberately moved that stone to release the monster, but who could it be, and why would they do such a thing? Something tells me we're going to find out sooner or later. Well, hello, dog. Ho ho, this little fellow seems to be snug as a bug in a rug. Let's not wake him up, eh? I'd say he's earned his rest. Eh? A small child and a wolf? Sorry, I see no such things. If 'tis white dog you want, there is one at the barn, but... Santo Cielo! This white dog is wolf? Ay may, so terrifying! And to think it was so close to our home! Well then, let's catch up with our new little friend. Oh, where'd he go? Di recente, we find the injured white wolf outside the town. We carry him here to the barn, and we treat his injuries, but then, poof, our little friend just disappear. His injuries, I believe they are healed, but is still molto dangerous out there. Povero me, I worry for him. Aha, there you are, Ruff. We were wondering where you'd got to. Ho 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 ho! I suppose you just wanted to thank the locals for taking care of you, eh? Ruff. Ho ho! What a polite young man you are. Well, that settles it. Dazzleflash, I've decided to take Ruff back to live with me in my cabin. He may be a legendary white wolf, but the poor little fellow's lost his mother, and he needs someone to take care of him. Arf! Oh! Oh yes, he's got you, of course. I hadn't forgotten about that. It's just, well, he can't go back to being a wolf, so he's going to have to learn to be human. And it seems to me the best way for him to do that would be to come and stay with me for a while. Why don't you both come along, Ruff, Ruff, Ruff. That's the spirit? Well, we'd better get going then, eh? I can't wait to introduce you to all my little forest friends. They'll give you a very warm welcome, I'm sure. Righty-ho, we're ready to get going whenever you are, Dazzleflash. Come on, Dazzleflash, let's go. We don't want to keep Ruff and the Woodcutter waiting. Get a wriggle on, Dazzleflash. Ruff and the Woodcutter have already left. Hurry up, Dazzleflash, or they'll leave without us. It's about time we were heading back too, Dazzleflash. So it is. Words of gratitude. The party leave the barn and bump into Ruff again. It seems he wanted to thank the owner of the humble hut for taking care of him when he was hurt. The monster's curse has turned Ruff into a human, so he won't be able to live as a wolf anymore. The Woodcutter invites the sprightly little scamp to go and live with him, and Ruff readily agrees. With another island saved from a frightful fate, Dazzleflash and the others decide to return to Westard. So, time to leave town. Righty-ho, homeward we go. So we go back to the present. Home at last. Well, that was certainly a curious little experience. I'm not sure anyone would believe what happened even if I tried to explain it to them. Ho 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 ho! Well, Dazzleflash, we'd better be on our way. I hope you don't mind if we go on ahead. I need to get these two settled in. And besides, my little forest friends are probably wondering where I've been all this time. Ho ho ho! Come on, Ruff, off we pop. All the best to you, Dazzleflash. What's the matter, Ruff? Did you want to say a special goodbye to Dazzleflash and his friends? Ruff! Ruff! Go! Ho ho! They know that, lad. But don't worry, I'm not going to drag you away before you've finished saying your goodbyes. Ruff! Go! Dazzleflash! What's that, lad? Are you saying you want to go with Dazzleflash? Ow! 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 Well now, I hadn't thought of that. Ow! Arf! Arf! Ow! Goodness me, I see. Yes, you're right. She's saying that someone must have helped the monster escape from its prison in that cave. It couldn't have done it alone. And whoever that someone was, they must have been very powerful indeed to break the seal and move the stone, which means there's a powerful evil on the loose out there. Ow! Arf! Arf! Ow! And, well now, that's brave of you both. They'd like to come along with you and help root out that evil. And I think I'd rather like that too. After all, you'll certainly need some reliable companions if that's what you're up against. You two go off and help these brave young adventurers. There'll always be a place for you back at my cabin when this is all over. Arf! Arf! Well, Dazzleflash, I suppose this is goodbye for now. Take care, won't you? You too, Ruff. Ho ho ho! Heh, looks like we've got ourselves a new partner in crime, and a pretty tough one at that. Welcome aboard, Ruff. Here, here. Given how things have been going recently, I've been thinking I need some protection, and I certainly can't rely on these two numbskulls. So, welcome to the team. Ruff. And with that, Ruff joins the party. Welcome along, Ruff. Or Gobbo as he was called in the PlayStation version. So we now have Ruff the Wolf Boy in the team, starting at level 1. Welcome, Ruff. So let's see what we have for him. Some boxer shorts, a bit unstylish, maybe a leather hat, yeah, a bamboo spear maybe, no, that lowers his attack power, the bronze knife, nope, the bone stake, that is better for him. Alright. The gang gets bigger. Dazzleflash and his friends return to Westard, another saved island under their belt. The Woodcutter is all set to return home with Ruff in tow, but then the lively little wolf boy announces that he wants to come along with Dazzleflash and company on their adventures. After all, someone must have moved that rock and allowed the monster to escape from the Grotta del Sigillo, and that someone needs to be stopped. With a new companion in tow, the party prepare for the next step of their adventure. Let's get going, shall we? Now we've got a bit of extra in our ranks, there'll be no stopping us. Come on, Dazzleflash. Let's go and find whoever set the monster free and give it a taste of its own medicine. What are we hanging around here for, Dazzleflash? Let's get moving, shall we? What do you mean, where to? To the new island, of course. Now we've got Ruff and his wolf friend on our side. We'll be a match for any monster. Now we'll rest in Pilchard Bay. It does seem that someone has orchestrated the events in the areas we've been to so far. I wonder who. We'll turn in. Then we'll go save. Next time we'll visit the Larka area in the present. This is Hackrobat. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time.